welcome to RBTV Sports Station's Highlights Tonight. I'm Vince Rimbottom, and let's just get this news out of the way. The New Mexico Sunset starters all went for a celebratory dinner after last week's victory in Miami, and instead of showing up to this afternoon's game in Santa Clara to throw passes and make plays, they're all stuck at home throwing up and making dumps. So we get to see their second-string guys get utterly humiliated. First quarter. 3 and out for the Sunsets on their first possession, and they punt it away. First and 10, Sunsets send 3, and from his own 37, Niners QB Glock Pretty steps up, sends tight end George Tittle a ball with such a smooth spiral it's probably illegal in most states. Tittle then dodges everyone the Sunsets could muster and runs it in for a touchdown. He falls over backwards. Is he dead? Check his pulse. Nah, he's just pranking his celebrity girlfriend, Sailor Twift, in the VIP suite who's eating one single chicken nugget. Yum yum. Carter O'Doyle splits the uprights and scores an extra point. O'Doyle rules. Sunsets get the ball back, but they chalk up another 3 and out and send it back to the Niners. Sunsets former running back Brooks Weddle smashes through the D-line and the secondary to show his old team he's still able to get it done. First and 10, Glock Pretty puts a passenger on the Tittle train again for 20 yards. Choo-choo! Second quarter. First and 10 in the red zone, and Glock Pretty cocks it back, pulls the trigger on a dime to Turbo Samuel, scoring another 6. The Sunsets go 3 and out again. It's like the Niners are playing a high school JV squad or something. Kids, let this be a lesson. Don't get food poisoning. First and 10, Pretty's got all day. He can throw it to anybody. Who better than his favorite target? He lights up George Tittle again for another 20 yards. Sunsets can't derail the Tittle Express. He's always on time. At midfield, Pretty's sitting in the backfield just cooking eggs and bacon. Maybe it's time for some poetry. Connects with Brandon Haiku and the Sunsets chase him for 49 yards, but no luck. Touchdown! The Sunsets aren't good. Brandon Haiku is better. Who else will score next? One final possession before halftime, and the JV squad, the Sunsets' second string, actually kinda sorta moving the ball. I don't know these guys' names, and who cares anyway, but after a 1-yard loss, the O-line manages to maintain a pocket, and their QB sends a decent pass to their tight end for 17 yards. Then another one for 11 yards to their receiver. Then 7 more. It's actually happening. They're doing it, guys. They're really moving the... Oh, okay, well, and the half ends with a bang and a whimper, I guess. Third quarter. First and 10, Glock Pretty dials up tight end Rooster Dooley's number. Dooley makes the grab, gets dogpiled, and ain't nobody getting out of that one alive. Holy hell, it's Rooster Dooley. The La Cueva High School Bears, the New Mexico Sunsets just got royally embarrassed by one guy.
Beast mode engaged!
Let's kick them while they're down, cause why not? Brooks Weddle takes it to the end zone for a 31-yard touchdown run that the pitiful Sunsets just couldn't stop. Checking in with the score, it's 28-0. Sunsets get the ball back, and they lose it again. These guys are not good. Not good at all. Starting deep in New Mexico territory, Pretty downshifts and sends a rocket to Turbo Samuel, who puts up another 6 points. At least Carter O'Doyle's leg is getting a good workout. 35-0, folks. New Mexico's ball. Look, I'm gonna save you some time. They move the ball down to the Niners' 15. You heard me. The Niners' 15-yard line. And the Sunsets QB decided he just wasn't ready for a touchdown, so he throws it to former Sunsets cornerback Blair Coward, who takes it all the way back for a pick 6. For their sanity, we're sparing Sunsets fans that injustice. I have to admit, even a little piece of me died seeing that, and I've got no horse in that race. Fourth quarter. Sunsets get the ball back again, and the Sunsets wide receiver loses the ball, and the other receiver pounces on top of it. Whew, that was close. Man, these guys need better ball secure, and the QB throws another pick. Niners get the ball back at midfield again, and Pretty connects with Dooley again for 24 yards, but Dooley stays down this time. First and 10 at the New Mexico 26, and Glock Pretty fires off a... Wait a minute. An interception? He's holding his arm. He's getting carted off the field. This is no bueno for the Niners. Final drive of the game, and the Sunsets start deep in their own territory. The Sunsets QB connects with his wide receiver for 18 and goes out of bounds. Next play, QB gets a bad snap and loses the ball. Looking good so far. Second and 10, the quarterback throws to his receiver, but it gets knocked away and lands incomplete. Third and 10, receiver gets 7 yards. Fourth and 3, might as well go for it. A 31-yard completion, and the receiver runs out of bounds again. One more play, first and 10 at the Niners' 27, and it sails over the receiver's head. Coach Slapass sends out the field goal unit for a 41-yard attempt to save any face the Sunsets can possibly save right now. It's up, and it's good. Time runs out, and the final score is New Mexico 3, San Francisco 42, folks. Anyway, I'm Vince Rimbottom, and I'll see you next week on Highlights Tonight.